EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction to the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D as their guys will do battle with the Seattle Seahawks. Greg Zuerlein now. He'll handle the others to get us started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. A gain of 3, second down.
Brings up second.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
On second down, it's Carson, and he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Now Wilson rolling to his right. They'll run the screen with Carson. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35.
It's a gain of
only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. Forced out to his left. That one going to be complete to David Moore. They'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. Here's Carson, and he'll take this one up close to about the 45.
Carson, the ball carrier.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love the blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Wilson now to throw on 3rd down. And unable to connect. If he had caught it, it would have been a first down. Instead, it's 4th.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 40. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. A quick target here, complete to Metcalf. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle.
Complete to number
D.A. Metcalf, 52 yards. And the Seahawks have taken a first-quarter lead. Well, that's how they envision to get the football to start the game and score.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10.
How's everybody doing? Welcome to Gang Gaming today.
Off play action, he'll throw to start the drive. On the crossing route, he hits his man, Amari Cooper. And he'll take
Try and catch these dubs, have a good time today.
A really good pickup of 28 yards.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott.
Oh, my fantasy team freaking sucks today. Quarterback I started has thrown 3 picks. The other quarterback is out there looking like the superstar he used to be.
Football 101 that you preach to your safeties. Don't let anyone get behind you.
It's not really going well, but we be all right.
The play come to him. He went to the play. How about that read and recognition and finishing off that one behind the line of scrimmage?
And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
To Ezekiel Elliott.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
The line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. Prescott from the gun, eluding the pressure right. He finds his target, it's Schultz. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter.
With the score, Seahawks 7, Cowboys nothing.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And finally down at the 9-yard line. That good for 22 and a first down. That was excellent from start to finish, from the blocking to the running, just well executed.
And now let's look ahead, because after that, how about a little play action, maybe a little bootleg, and get the quarterback out on the corner and give him a little run pass option.
They're right down here looking for 6. A good pick up there, 7 yards, and it's going to be 2nd and goal now. So the ball position now 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
Stop short of the goal line.
2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think...
And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Punching it in from a yard away.
What you mean, Latonio?
Oh,
you just have to go through your roster, that's all. Go right through your depth chart. You can put anybody in you want.
A lot of times that's a passing play.
And the kicker,
otherwise, you'll just be playing with the updated roster with nobody there but Dalton and DiNucci. Oh, and Gary Gilbert.
Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that one will
you didn't know that, Slim?
Back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last
Give me
drive.
that.
Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where is he going with the football?
What you talking about, unranked? I don't know about that. I only play followers on Tuesdays. Other than that, all I play is ranked. So I wouldn't know.
At the 39-yard line. He'll drop to throw. Got his man there, complete to Gallup.
But hey, man, I want to thank you for coming through.
Leaves him 2 to go on 2nd down. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Okay, get y'all to like, share, and follow. Originally, this was supposed to be Breast Cancer Awareness Week, but I don't know what's going on with Facebook and all that. I downloaded a tip jar and stuff like that. If anybody wants to donate, I know I have planned on matching whatever was put on, but if anybody wants to donate, I can give you my cash app. Regardless if anybody donates or not, I'm taking something over there. We have a local spot where I live, the Sheldon E. Goldberg Breast Care Center. That's where the donation will be. Straight up.
I can get some more. And it'll be
I wouldn't know nothing about Mutt, man. I don't play Mutt. Mutt to me, I understand Mutt. I'm not a hater of Mutt. It's just Mutt ain't for me. That's all I'm going to say about it. It's something I don't really mess with. Straight up. But I'm shocked. They had another update last week sometime. Not exactly sure when. It's been a rough week for me.
No cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So
I'm shocked.
They got them down there the first time. Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson, being chased out left. And that is incomplete here.
Thanks for the Jamal Michael in the house. Thanks for the follow.
He's more dangerous outside the pocket than he is in it. But how about the job they did defensively to stay with the receiver and not
yeah, Latonio, I'm noticing I got to keep my run game active. You know,
when he gets outside the pocket, big plays
I do get so I get pass happy. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's my one of my biggest downfalls.
It's a gain of 12.
When I get so I pass too much.
Gain of 12. First down, Seattle.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. He goes out of bounds. It looks like right.
Yeah, go ahead and escort dude out of bounds.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's
I got something for that too.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From midfield now, here's Wilson. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Moore.
Wilson.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
And the Seahawks first down.
Now Wilson on first down. He'll buy some time right. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. A lot of work to get away and outside of the pocket, but no actual yardage there on the catch. It's second down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. To throw in on second. Wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run. Another example.
On third down, Wilson. Buying time to his
Get him.
left. The ball comes out. And the ball ends up out of bounds, so it'll be a loss on face. Relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carried around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here.
This right here, big play.
They're going on fourth
That's
down.
what I'm talking about right there.
Long way to go. Pete Carroll rolled the dice, but it didn't work out. And the Cowboys defense is going to get him the football back.
Toward the end of this
Their
half.
first fourth down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any fourth down stop is a big momentum play.
I thought we had that one right there. I really did. That's a terrible mistake.
Picked off by Jamal Adams. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way
Absolutely
down
terrible.
inside the 30-yard line.
They'll take over first.
So first thing across my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
Give me that. Got it right back.
So here's 2nd and 4. Flushed out.
Still going to try to put up some more points.
Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Intercepted. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure
how we got that.
Offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation.
Yes, sir. That's how we do it out here. That's how we doing it, babe.
Touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
Cowboys.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a
Boom,
shot.
shaka-laka,
Right
laka,
after a
laka.
turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
You said jumbled. They were the definition.
Yeah,
of
we knew
jumbled
that onside
defensively.
kick was
One play
coming.
and into the end zone. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
To kick off for Seattle.
The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the
Go ahead
lead
and
as
come
well
out.
as we are underway in quarter 3. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing.
Come out looking to
Charles,
put
but
another
start
one on the
second
board.
half with the onside kick risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know as special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach.
That's
don't
what I'm
they?
talking
And I
about,
guarantee he's
babe.
been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
And he almost made
Bring the
it
goal
just
line out.
short. Finally out of bounds, right down around the goal line. It looks like a jumbo set with
Put
3
6
tight
on
ends
him.
here for 1st and goal. Now Elliott, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half.
Oh,
Now you
boy,
start
got the
to
nerve to
pull
have the
away a
name
little
hop
bit and
off,
get some
dude.
breathing room going.
He shouldn't
Now
have
we
hopped on.
find out
At least
who
not
the
with game
42
and not dead.
The group is behind because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves
Whoa,
some
that was
momentum.
See
nice.
what they have up their sleeve.
Gotta give him his props for that one.
Oh, he's going to let this go for the end
Thank you
zone.
for the like, Peggy off.
And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown.
DK Metcalf. Touchdown.
DK
Seattle.
Metcalf. His second touchdown of
Man,
the
that was
afternoon.
nice. You gotta give him
And
his
the
props.
Seahawks
Got
are able
to.
close the gap just a bit.
That right there was too sweet.
It's up and good, and it's now 28
Straight
to
up.
14.
Makes the score Cowboys.
We're gonna come out with the
28,
run. We're gonna take some of this
Seahawks
clock off and put up
14.
another 6.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting at a great spot, up 2 scores here in the 3rd quarter. They're going to be stopped up on this 1st down run. He might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Right at the line of
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Let's go out here and put up some more points. 2nd and 10.
Dallas, Texas is the spot, 3rd quarter inside AT&T Stadium. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10.
I had no problem taking what the defense gives.
Flush to his right.
Straight up.
He'll run it. He'll end up getting 5.
Sometimes that's what's necessary.
Looking at 3rd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Yeah, he laid some wood on, but he hung on. That's all that matters.
And he'll have his man. That's Cooper. And he's going to get the 1st down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. It goes as a gain of 8 that moves the chains. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Elliott, toss right. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set him back for 2nd down.
That's a nice job foiling what all offenses try to do, which is control the defensive end in the running game. They want to get to the outside, and if he keeps himself free, stays on his feet, he can make a play
wonderful.
Just as he did there.
That right there is wonderful.
2nd and 16. Prescott looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And that's caught at the 25.
That dog on defense parted like the Red Sea that time.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10.
I was just a little bit late on the pass. If I threw it a little bit earlier, that might have been 6.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback.
Don't get it twisted at this point. I'm happy to walk away with 3 if I have to.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the 1st half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
They go to Elliott again. And they'll get him down right about the 20. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker.
Third and 8, did we get it all? 1st down.
On 3rd down, Elliott. And he will have the 1st down before he's tackled at the 12.
That's the end of
8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
It was Jamal Adams up from his safety spot to make the play behind the line. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13.
Get off me.
Watch the screen.
Elliott. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
Well, partner, Marvin, our #1 stats guy, just handed me a little card that says he has 97 yards on the ground today. You think he's going to get the ball again?
I think so. 3 away from that century mark. Got to have it.
Yeah, and I think what they're going to call is one of his favorite runs, whatever he feels comfortable with, and what the offensive line has executed well today to try and get him over 100 yards.
And Elliott trying to work his way forward, but it looks like he did not make it. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
On the play.
We'll take the 3.
It's 4th down.
Cowboys trot out Greg Zuerlein. This to make it a 3-score game late.
21-yard attempt.
And Zuerlein's kick is good. And that'll push the lead up to 17.
31.
So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Come here. Give me your cornbread.
Changed a fair amount. That last field goal makes it a 3-score game, so they need... And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Off the edge, it's Tyrone Crawford with a sack.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not one. It got his man complete.
Eating Lewis
He'll
up.
take this to the other
That's
side
all right,
of
though.
midfield before going out of bounds. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Now he dumps this off over the middle. Give him 7 on the play, and it's a 2nd down. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3.
At the 43-yard line.
He picked on the rookie that time.
He's going to look deep for more. And at the 7-yard
He
line,
did what he
the
was
catch
supposed
is
to.
made.
He had one-on-one. He saw it brought to
Eventually
safety.
get him down.
Can't be
He's
mad at that.
inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
He did exactly what he was supposed
39
to.
yards there, a big one. They come out with 1 back.
That's
and
why
3
y'all don't see me
tight
do it
ends.
often.
And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They've got it 1st and goal as they look to punch in a late score. This is caught. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Brought down just shy of the goal line. A gain of 3.
That's all right.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Wilson, end zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Nick Ballore there to make the grab. And the Seahawks are able to cut into that deficit.
And that touchdown puts us in a position to have a discussion, doesn't it? Now it'll be a 2-score game after the conversion.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt with a 2-score game they're going to have to onside kick it. We'll just see if they've got a miracle up their sleeve.
And you wonder what onside kicks they're going to use and in what sequence if they hope to have a chance to win this game.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 of the 24.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10. At their own
about set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30.
He's tackled at the
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Right there, 54, right there.
Again, it's Elliott. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here.
That's good.
Now the Seahawks
Wentz going down again.
3 timeouts. As they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. They're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock now with Elliott. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
2nd and 6.
Come on, QB, come on. Hey, one set. Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they...
All right. Got that dub.
The NFL on EA Sports is in the Steel City at Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, PA. This was the scene just a few moments ago as the Pittsburgh faithful were fired up by the hometown Steelers taking the field. They're all set as they'll match up with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. Here we go from Heinz Field as Chris Boswell tees it up and boots it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
If 80 gets that piece of that block earlier, that's at least a first down.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's 2nd down. 2nd and 9 now from the 21.
Yeah, it's a flag.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. So they will accept.
I knew it was a flag as soon as I threw it. He's going to keep playing that nickel, this 6-man front. I like it. I'm going to help him stay in it, too.
Out of the gun, it's Elliott. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Vince Williams on the tackle.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
2nd and 2 at the 34-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Intended for
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. Calling a gain of 7, and it gives him a new set of downs.
The tackle made by
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the 1st down.
A quick throw, but incomplete.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move them all over the place to try and find good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
Thank you for the like.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Out of the gun. Here's
Damn.
Prescott.
I like to have caught that one.
Deep downfield for Lamb. And that's going to be incomplete.
By the time I seen him get open, it was too late.
Take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Prescott.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. He
He
dropped it at the end.
And unable to connect. Incomplete. I give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Every offense tells you they want to start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. And it looks like they're going to have to give up the football again after this one.
Yeah, we're going to come out going for it.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
And he drops it at the end. Come on, dude.
Going to look deep for Wilson.
2 passes in a
And
row.
they will not
Caught,
be able to
drop.
look up there. It's incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position.
Frustration. Real talk.
First carry of the game for Jalen Samuels. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It'll be a gain of 17 and a Pittsburgh first.
Not very often I get frustrated over my players dropping balls, but damn, man. What can you say or do?
Absolutely perfect.
Real talk.
Connor on first down, working his way forward for about 4 yards. 2nd down coming up.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
The ball resting on the 20. Here's 2nd and 6.
I guess he saw last week's game.
And all the way to the 2-yard
Thank you for the follow, Royal Road.
Over out of bounds. Chase Claypool, the intended target. From the 2, here's 1st and goal.
I don't know how they say he got in. Through 2 players, well actually 4 players in front of him. 2 of his, 2 of mine. But okay.
Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Steelers have taken a first-quarter lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking,
I don't think you got to worry about me listening to Matthew Berry about Kirk Cousins anymore.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
That's what I'm talking about. Thank you for coming through with the like, man. I appreciate
for
you.
this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Big John coming
last
through.
Time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with
That's
coaches
the first completion
and they
of
use
the game
complementary
for
football.
Prescott.
Offense take care of the defense.
All the
defense
other
take
ones
care
were
of the
dropped
offense.
almost.
That didn't happen on
Or
the
he's
last
close to all the
possession.
other ones.
This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
My tight ends with the first reception.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
Prescott's pass.
A gain of 6 there on first.
Bell.
Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way
Zeke.
open and catch the ball.
Darian Sharp back in the house. What's up, Darian? How you doing, man?
And he's going to take this all the way down to the Steelers' 26.
Oh, Seahawk fan
it's
in
a
here.
gain of 35.
On the tackle.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that
You gotta be kidding me. Okay.
Prescott on first down.
He wasn't there, and I threw a bullet.
Traffic, and it's
Then he
intercepted.
somehow
Picked
came
up
back.
by
Okay.
Steven Nelson. And he will be brought down.
I ain't
but
gonna
he's
get
got
frustrated.
the interception on a final play of this
But
first
he
quarter.
was burnt.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
The score: Steelers 7, Cowboys nothing.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
And they haven't been tentative at all in this ball game because sometimes you start a game with your script to try and get information out of the opposing defense. How will they play you in certain situations? Sometimes you script to attack, and that's what I'm seeing so far.
Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. That one into the hands of his tailback, Samuels. And down he'll go at the 20.
Dominique House in the house. Thank you for the
9 yards
follow.
to pick up there, and it's a first
Welcome to
down.
Gang Gaming.
That was a pretty
Y'all
favorable
new folks that's coming
situation
through.
there. What would you call
Shout
it?
out y'all's
Second
team.
advantage.
Where you from?
Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Well, switching gears for a second. Look, Charles, we know it's part of the game, but injuries, again, a big story in Week 5. Most notably, of course, Dak Prescott. Pretty severe ankle injury that's going to keep him out the remainder of the season. And that's really just the latest in what has been a tough year already. Gosh, you could probably build an all-pro team.
No, sir.
Charles,
My
with
team
some of the
plays
guys
tomorrow
who are
night.
down.
Yeah, an all-pro team, and it works.
Brandon in
a
the
Pro
house.
Bowl
What's up,
team
B?
Because you're talking about names like Saquon Barkley with the New York Giants, Cortland Sutton with Denver, Marlon Mack, Indianapolis, Nick Bosa, San Francisco, all of them.
Claypool
Injuries
again.
have them lost for the year. Michael Thomas got hurt in the season opener with New.
And that's caught inside the 30.
Oh, boy, you ain't got no feet.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Chase Claypool. 75
I'm good, man.
yards. And the Steelers find a way to stretch
Just
their
chilling
lead.
out, relaxing, not letting myself get frustrated. You know, it gets a little strange. This game has anyway. I'm not gonna say no accusations. I'm just gonna say that I'm gonna go back and watch this one particular game. I had dude beat by at least 4 yards through a bullet. And dude popped up like Gazoo from the Flintstones. I don't know if he did something or not, but something not right. You know, that's all I'm gonna say. He win the game, he win it, but I don't care.
About
It's
set
just
for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Something's not right.
Early here, down 14-0. Are you
I'm
worried?
getting a little frustrated. I'm getting ready to get out my zone. Get myself together.
TJ Watt causing the disruption. He gets the sack. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Well, the second down throw on target. And able to break
One thing, this is a rough week of football for me
but a nice little game
so far.
They'll get 9 there.
I mean, this
sets them up better for 3rd down.
pick Kirk Cousins to lead my fantasy team, and he out there looking like some garbage. Bad part is, I had started to put Matt Ryan in.
To his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left. It's caught inside the 25. And
The mistakes I made
goes
today.
down at the 23-yard line. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Here's Prescott. Quick hitter here. It's complete.
Oh man, your team playing right now, Brandon?
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by.
We got everybody in here. Can I get y'all to like, follow, and share for me?
Now a toss left side
Represent what your team is, where you from, and most important, how y'all doing during this pandemic. COVID has destroyed so much of our world. Oh my God, okay. Oh, and then you can't tackle them. I get it.
A 50-50 ball
Yeah, but like I was saying, man, this whole COVID thing is wow.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Colts still have the ball?
Now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because
Somebody had to gotten hurt or something. Something's not right.
But I also wonder if it's
It seems like the Colts have had the ball for like the last 15 minutes in that
Or does he
game.
find a way to pull it together
In the red
and become
zone.
sharp again?
And he goes across the 20 to the 22. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and that'll make it 3rd down.
Check. 230. Check. 48's the mic. It's our field.
If he gets up by 21, I'm going to concede. I still want to review that one play. I have Cooper going down the
Now the
middle.
Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the 1st half.
I can't pick that off,
Here's
though.
1st and 10.
Okay.
From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, as we normally do, let's look ahead to what's to come here in the NFL for Week 6. Some changes to the schedule in this most unusual season. But, CD, I've earmarked a few here. I've got Cleveland and Pittsburgh, Green Bay and Tampa Bay. Of course, that's going to be a lot of fun. Arizona, Dallas, Monday night. And then you got Buffalo, KC moved from Thursday to Monday to account for Buffalo playing on Tuesday in Week 5.
Yeah, let's just go ahead and start with that one because that Buffalo-Kansas City game, as you mentioned, was originally a Thursday night feature game. Then they moved it to Sunday, and then they had to move it to Monday because of the juggling of the schedule in this most unusual season. Arizona-Dallas Monday night, that feels like an old school kind of a game, doesn't it?
Manoj Patra, thank you for coming through with the light.
Tampa Bay, that's simple. Aaron Rodgers,
Hopefully I said it right, Manoj.
Pittsburgh, how great is this now to feel like it's the old AFC North battle with Cleveland fully in the fight?
The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
38-yard line.
Like 20. 48 right now. Let's go. Oh, you got deep? Check. 48's the mic. Check. Flag it. Let's go one more.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
8 yards on the
and a
pickup.
lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
From the 30 on second down, Roethlisberger hitting Juju on the slam. Now the Steelers going to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. And it's caught. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Jalen Samuels as the first half is winding down. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and see
the first half, they've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Yeah, we're going to throw this one in. I still want somebody. I'm going to go back myself and look at that pick. It's still bothering me. I had him beat. My man was by himself and he just popped up. That doesn't sit well. The Colts just took the lead, y'all. Down, I think, 21-0 at one time. Yeah, I made a mistake picking Cleveland to upset Pittsburgh today. Oh, they benched Mayfield in the 3rd.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. Greg Zuerlein now. He'll handle the honors to get us started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
Oh, yeah. Kansas City. We know what they're about. Hill dragged across the field, a Hill on the go route.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Steps away to his left. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And no, incomplete. Mahomes, boy, they took a shot there on the first play, tried to start it out with a bang, but it's 2nd down.
I'm looking at this with my defensive eyeglasses on because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Not that time for Watkins, but now it's 3rd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure.
When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the
There's
feeling
two of them
they
I
keep
thought I
making
should have
plays like
had.
that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
And that one incomplete.
Intended for
Had some position, but couldn't hold on, and it brings up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Yeah, they're going for it. 4th and 10, their first possession at their own 25.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines.
Give me that.
Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. Into
Yes,
heavy
sir.
traffic, and it's intercepted.
Ronnie Lining. Thanks for coming through with the follow.
And he'll bring this one
Can I get everybody to
back
like,
to
share, and
29.
follow for me? If you weren't here before, this was supposed to be Breast Cancer Awareness Week. I tried to set it up through Facebook and everything, and it won't go out the way it said it should. I was going to put my Cash App up, but after talking to some folks, they said they weren't comfortable. So I'm going to ask you folks to donate to your local spot. I had set up with the Sheldon E. Goldberg Breast Care Center. That's the area close to where I live at. So I'm going to take my donation over there regardless. If y'all want to chip in and donate, I'll put my Cash App up for you. If not, that's cool. But I appreciate y'all for coming. You got to be kidding me. So Mr. Kansas City, who everybody runs to, I want to go deep. I want to go deep. I want the fastest team in the league. He quit after I scored one time. On to the next one. That's all I can say. That's all we can say. I've seen some strange stuff in my life. That takes the cake.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys.
This
emerging
Washington
from
football
their
team
tunnel.
and Giants
It
game
was
is pretty
loud.
darn
It's still
good.
loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with the Los Angeles Rams. Greg Zuerlein's got it teed up, and off we go from Arlington. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Right there. I'm scared. Mike's 54.
Boy, I tell you, for all these viewers here, y'all done got quiet on me.
Carry now for the Memphis man, Darrell Henderson. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's 2nd down.
On the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Off play action. Here's Goff. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. A shotgun
Did he
snap
catch
for
that?
Goff.
Ew.
Forced out to his left. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
That was garbage.
27
He
yards there
knows
on a
it.
very nice 3rd down conversion.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. Sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a 1st down with a nice throw.
Oh, skip and score.
On 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of
The
8.
success there,
Brings
Charles,
up
coming on the
2nd and
outside of the
2.
field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Give me that. Get up. Get up.
From the gun, here's Goff. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Cowboys
Rumble, big boy.
recovered.
Rumble.
Look at the
6
big man
points.
rumble. Past the 20, 10. And this is going to be brought back for a fumble return.
Big boy was chugging down that field.
The big boy earning his lunch. That's what you call rumbling with the ball, Charles.
Big man with football. He wasn't just earning lunch, Brandon. He was earning dinner. He was
Midnight snack.
everything that you could possibly do. He did it on that play to pick up the ball and go.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They'll run with Henderson here to begin the drive. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Next receivers help spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of
Hey, thank you for the follow. Thanks for coming through. Welcome to Gang Gaming. How are you? Where you from?
Teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love
I
watching
appreciate
teams
y'all
have
for
the
coming
confidence
through.
to go ahead and run the
Shout out where you
football in
from.
that situation.
Let us know.
That's almost a tendency breaker.
Welcome you with open arms.
55 is mine, guys. 55. I got you, punk.
Going to run the sweep here. This is Cup. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down LA.
And a Rams first down.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. That's taken in by Henderson. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 11 more on that one and another first down.
A gain of 11
Nice little
on the
nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover,
What's going on, J-Man?
oh, he just snuck out there, and he's got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say?
All I'm
Get
gonna tell
those
you
backs
is there's
into
something in the
space, right?
kitchen.
And they were able to do that there. Nice
That's
pickup
all
on
I'ma
first
say.
down.
Just about
There's a
every
reason why
quarterback is
I
trained
wasn't
to
on
really
earlier.
look downfield first before you come back and make a nice safe throw.
I had to
And
fire
in this
tough.
case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
I haven't had an offensive possession in this game yet.
After 7-0.
I think I'm 3-1 on the day, 2-1,
Cowboys 7.
something like that.
Rams nothing.
Watch time, watch time. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 3 down.
They'll fake the give. Now Goff. Eluding the pressure right. And this is incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
Watch tight. Tight ends right. Watch tight. Tight ends right. 3 down. 3 down. Hey, check. 3 down. 3 down.
Yeah,
Henderson will try and run for the first.
dude right here trying to play us
Much
tough.
more inside the 20. And he's going to get it down to the 14-yard
Give a different look right here on D.
It'll be a first down for the Rams there on a pickup of 18.
Partner, in our years together, we've never really run into a player that's admitted a doubt or a lack of confidence, right? But right now, I'm just wondering about that interior line because on defense, they're starting to get manhandled at the point of attack. Do they have it in them to figure
I'm trying to
a way
hold
reverse the
myself
tide? Because
from the
right
kitchen,
now,
that's
they're
all I'm
running
gonna
the ball
say.
at will.
You better hope I stay on these sticks. That's all I can tell you.
And there we saw
If you thought I put my foot in them last time,
because sometimes
this
you get out of
time,
your gaps, you don't fit
they
the
right.
quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Second down, it's Henderson.
Prasanna Kamara, thank you for coming through with the light. Everybody in here, can I get y'all to like, share, and follow, like Jalen and Prasanna Kamara.
They have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
Ooh, I should have picked that off.
They'll try the air now with Goff toward the end zone, but that's
I mean, if you smelled it, I can't blame you, for real. You should have smelled it when I was cooking. I had squirrels, I had a couple raccoons all sitting up in trees watching me.
That one ended up incomplete.
I almost had to make a phone call, get some heat around the house, in case they tried to roll up on me while I was grilling. You know, I ain't feel safe one time. I had 4 deers and 2 birds up on me while I was trying to grill, you know. A grizzly bear came out the woods. I told him, I said, man, you just going to have to go toe-to-toe over these ribs. He looked me in my eyes and told me, you know what, I don't even want to smoke. I couldn't blame him. I felt violent when I woke up this morning. You know, it's not who I am, but it was a part of me. That might have been the hotto coming from me. I don't know.
A lot of times one-on-one against a shifty receiver, he got it done.
That's Sasu no hotto. Some people don't understand it, so I'm going to spell it S-A-T-S-U-I. Google that junk, man. The Sasu no hotto ain't no joke. How you think Akuma got to where he at? The hotto.
Henderson
I tell you.
and he takes it across for a Rams touchdown.
You know, you just angry because ain't no wildlife coming up there trying to talk to you about your food. But I understand. Shoot, ask DJ. DJ had came around the corner. And, he ran that little punk-ass fake field goal. Okay. DJ came around the corner. And he was all scared of the bear and everything, you know. I told the bear, leave him alone. Hey. Welcome everybody to the game. We got a few viewers up in here. Shoot, it's a good day. I got some good football going on. The Eagles are getting their asses tore up in Philly. Nothing makes me feel better than when they lose. It almost makes me feel as good as when Dallas win, when the Eagles lose. Because that means this one particular person don't hit my phone up. Talking simple.
So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a
Would y'all believe this is the first time I've been on offense this whole game? And we're almost at the 2-minute warning. This right here is amazing. I've been on defense so long, I don't even know how to play offense right now. I'm going to be honest. I do know that this ball might go deep.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our
that's picked off. That should have been picked off. That was all me being stupid. It looked like it was there. Honest to goodness, it did. All right, real talk. If I get this first down, we're going to shift some things around.
That was close. The opportunity to change momentum. Big play right in his hands.
Jesus.
A sigh of relief, no doubt.
I'm tempted to go for it, and we are.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target. He was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
I got that nervous feeling just now. It went all through my body. The first option is Cooper on a slant.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field.
Oh, my Lord, have mercy.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it is incomplete. That was a safety Taylor Rapp right there on the coverage. So
well, my first possession was a load of crap.
The coach may have some questions to answer.
Yeah, and you know, normally we focus
I got one stop on him, and then he just had the ball forever when he just scored.
How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look at him like,
man, I don't mean no harm, boy. You better hurry him get here.
No confidence in the defense.
Them ribs calling me.
You owe us some
Matter of fact, that's them right there.
Throwaway.
Hello?
Defensively, you're over
Come-
there
come
trying
to the
catch
kitchen.
your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued.
Soon.
You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Go ahead and throw that pick. Go ahead and throw that pick.
Now a play fake, and it's gone.
What the hell? How the hell can he start blocking with the ball in the air? That's like another penalty.
And that's caught left
What kind of
side. It's
shiggity?
Lewis.
You can't block me
They get
when the
6.
ball's in the
That'll
air,
leave them with
cuz.
3rd and 4.
Complete to Robert
He
Woods.
blocked for the other man to catch. That was my 6th.
Starting field position on this drive, but now they
Houston
face
has
a 3rd
come
and
back on
4.
Tennessee after I picked Houston and went
Able
back
to
on
find
myself.
Higbee. It's complete.
Tennessee better come on down this
Have a
field and stop
first down
playing.
here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. First down, LA. Goff finding Higbee. On first down, it's gone.
What you mean I gotta get you first?
Threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
That's not what you told me yesterday, boy.
Play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last
You
play,
told
his
me you
offensive
were
line, they lost
on the
their
way
leverage very
yourself.
quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him
You
as
know,
he
if
tried
I
to
was
throw
gonna
the
come get you,
football
you would have been
and
got
force an
this morning.
incompletion.
Oh, Lord. Give me your cornbread. Give me that pick. Give me my pick.
2nd and 10. Goff again.
Go on, Jordan Lewis.
And it's intercepted.
I got 2 defensive
Picked up
touchdowns.
by Jordan Lewis.
I had 1 offensive possession, 2 defensive touchdowns.
And
I
he
feel
will
so awkward
score.
right now.
Touchdown, Cowboys. So this
Who the hell was
defense
Lamar
dominates
Jackson just
pleasure
pump
there.
faking?
Remember, they had the fumble
I
return
don't
to
want to
score
say
earlier
nothing,
in the
right?
game, and now this time an
I know a
interception
certain
return
players
for
that like to
another
play
score.
high. I'm wondering about Lamar
And
Jackson
it's
just
good
now.
to make this now a
Who the hell he out there
15-ball
seeing?
game.
Makes the score
Lamar was like-
Cowboys 14. Rams
And then he had to
8.
stop and realize what the hell was going on himself.
Greg Zuerlein to kick
I
off
should,
fourth
I should
down.
go back and record this. Try to get my money together and see if I can get a 5-minute interview. Lamar, what the hell was this? I can hear him now. You know how it was, cuz. You know where it was. Had some of that ooh-wee. Nah, I'm gonna stop playing for he tries to sue me for telling bad jokes.
Solid return, pretty
But
good
for real,
field
Lamar
position.
Jackson be
They'll
pump
start at the
faking?
32.
Nobody. Dude in the end zone wide open, he's still pump faking.
At their own
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Likely time for
Give me
just
that one. Oh,
play,
come
then we'll
on
be
now.
off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look
The-
at it
the
and
game
say,
held
maybe
out
you
on me
take
on
a
that
shot
one. That
here,
was
maybe you
mine,
get some
too.
momentum going into the
Matter of fact,
half.
everybody get
What's
back.
the flip side of that?
Why won't
When
let
you
me?
do something
They won't let me
crazy,
send nobody.
quarterback gets
Okay,
hit,
there you go.
offense free,
I was getting ready to
and now you're
say.
down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one. Go to the locker room. Start over.
The final shot before
Let me see if this
break
is one of them
here.
Eagle
Goff.
fans.
Open man, Higbee, the tight end. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought
See this
down.
right here?
the score.
That's it for the first 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for
This right
quarter
here
number 3.
is why communication is essential in life. Got Maze in the house.
Cowboys will get the football first.
Every time I say that, man, I'll just be waiting on Memphis Bleak to come in behind me.
This will make it
Y'all go back and listen to the Dynasty. I think it was like song 6 or 7. He couldn't just, man, Bleak get in the house. Still here, you know, being all loud. Still here, never left.
About 4 yards.
You be looking around, is he in the room?
The Dallas offense
I got
here
5
set to
yards
begin
this
the
whole
drive.
game.
They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some
Throw it away.
separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that.
0 for 4.
because Now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That
You
worked
realize
okay,
I have
but
done
the
nothing this game on
separation that you
offense.
just
This is
talked
my
about,
second possession. I
change things
feel
up a little bit.
this is
Change your
incredible.
tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things
It's
they
like
didn't
he's
see
a
in the first half.
undercover follower or something. He just knows not to let me have the
He'll get
ball.
only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the
I have
incompletion
no
on
rhythm
first
right
down.
now.
Then you're you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback on the expected
I have no
passing
clue what to
situation.
call. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all.
The Rams calling on
Well,
nickel
let me
set
see
here defensively for
if I
third
can work
down.
something out.
Hey, 4-1's Mike. 4-1's Mike. Watch QB drop.
Did Lamb catch that? First down. Is it a first down?
Out of the gun,
Woo!
here's Prescott. And a touchdown here, but not before he does
Woo!
pick up the first.
Turns Jones in the house. What's up, Big Turns? Thank you for the follow, player. Welcome to the Gank Gaming family. This is a little organization me and my son run together. Maybe organization ain't the right word, but it fits in a way. Zeke. Cook right almost. They got Wentz again.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40.
You know, I'm surprised Carson Wentz ain't called the man by now. Every time I turn around, I'm getting assaulted by some guys wearing white.
So from Rams territory,
But you know,
now
football
it's
ain't like it
first and
used to
10
be.
At the 42
I remember
line.
back in the day, we had this little controversy. Coach had said, you know, Coach was overheard saying F him up. He had to go back and let people know that when he said that he meant intimidate. And which he was right. If you intimidate somebody playing quarterback, they're not the same.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Straight up. Like, give a shout out to my dog, Demetric Rowland. He knows that I discovered something because I'm a footballologist. Yes, it's a word. The only way you hurt Tom Brady is if you go up the middle.
Micah Kaiser on the tackle.
And see, you can hit him as hard as you want. You know, he'll get up. He a man, he tough.
2.
But you break him mentally going up that middle because it's something about it he just don't like.
41's coming. 41's a Mike.
And, yeah, go up that middle. Tom Brady turns into. Then he tests a verdict from his days with the Bucks. That might be a little bit too much for y'all young cats. Who can I? He turns into Ryan Tannehill in Miami.
You control the clock and impose your will.
Notice I said in Miami. Oh my God, that's a pick. That should have been picked off. I had no business throwing that ball.
Escaping the pressure right. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. Oh, incomplete.
All right, let me
A turnover would have really helped.
Let me see
there.
something real
Almost
quick.
Intercepted. Instead, it's just second down.
Johnson on the coverage.
Hey, what you doing? Go down White Sands.
Hey, 4-1's Mike. 4-1's Mike.
Yeah, that's where he at.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Jesus Christ, I had it wide open.
Prescott.
Hey Jay, she on her way. You gonna play numbers while you
And
out?
this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
I know. Hey Taylor Bug, how you doing?
Where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the
Look,
contact's
there's a
coming.
piece of rib in there if you want to taste
Two
it.
hands around it, hugging it to your
And a
body,
hamburger and a hot
absorbing
dog,
the
too.
hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that
Well,
contact.
do your work.
This offense was on the move. Now two straight in.
Don't get assaulted.
Have them looking at 3rd and 10.
You know, I believe in them letters RKO. Doggone it, fooling with my doggone children.
From the
Got me throwing
shotgun, it's
interception.
Prescott. And this is going to be intercepted.
I can't believe this.
Troy Hill picks it. And a big turnover.
I can't control
there as
this.
His guys will get the football back.
They'll take over.
So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter,
can't
but
control it.
ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this third
Hey!
quarter, get a nice drive going,
Got me throwing
looking
this.
for the end
Hey!
zone. Possibly got a
Levita!
little bit too greedy right there.
She gone. Wait till 5 o'clock.
After the interception, here's gone.
Wait till 5.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's
Ugh,
incomplete.
that hurt my hip.
That's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried
But
to get
you know what?
something out of it.
As good as Marlon Mumphrey, as good as Marlon Humphrey is, why in the hell he's so far back off that man?
Game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Goff. And he'll find Henderson there. It's complete. And they'll bring him down right around the 13.
Man, Minnesota
They
blew
get
me for the day.
6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of
Oh, I
6.
came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end,
Give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a third down.
They face a 3rd and 4 after that last
Somebody hit him.
Gets him 6.
Oh, give me that.
Being chased out left. Now he'll let it go deep.
Oh, okay, they had 6.
And that is incomplete.
What you doing?
Well, defensively,
See, that's what I'm talking about. Black people always come in my room and text.
That's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback.
Hit him and hurt him.
In this case,
Carson Wentz is running.
and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another.
Hold up, go to the Redskins game real quick. Something happened. I mean, the Washington football team. They ain't got no damn name.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier.
He done ran the ball on 4th down. That's my fault. I'm up here messing with y'all and texting Jay and talking to Jay on the mic and all that. I'm not focused. I gotta get my mind back in this game. I'm only up 6. I should be up 9.
Took a heck of a chance there, didn't he? Result-based business.
Oh, it's over.
That result was positive for him. But, oh, my goodness, how close was that to being negative?
The Giants that won their first game of the season.
Your own end zone there to go for. I get it if it's late 4th quarter.
So if Dallas wins,
I guess the end justifies the means.
I mean, if Dallas loses, they're still in first place.
More than a gut feeling there. Had to be just total confidence they would pick it up.
I ain't got no money or list.
Good.
Give me that! Give me your cornbread, boy.
On 1st and 10, gone. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Jalen Smith, the blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8.
She gonna find herself in the corner.
Imagine the pass rush will be
She like the
equally
corner.
intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Oh, they gonna hit me with that late hit. That's my fault.
Pass incomplete, but
And everybody wonders why I jump at times.
Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
Now a 1st down throw, Goff. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
Goff's pass.
Give
He
him
gonna
6
size
on
me
the
up and go
play,
deep.
and that'll make
I
it a
can't let that
2nd
happen.
down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because
You know what? I
you're
gotta
not getting
change
the
this
benefits of
line
run
up
after
there.
catch. They're tackling
Oh,
almost
give me
on the
that.
spot. That means you have to run
I was about to
extra
say, if they let
plays,
Cooper
harder
Kupp
to
catch
move
that,
it.
I know
Going
something.
up top for Cup. And that is incomplete.
Cover 6.
A lot of
Show
force
4.
bearing down on him there.
He ain't got no
could
running
not
back
hang
out there.
on.
We
It's
good.
3rd down.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once. One big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him.
You gotta be
incomplete.
shitting me.
From the gun on 3rd down, gone. He's going to air it out deep for Wood. And
That
that's
was
caught
cover
inside
6.
the 35.
That means he came across the formation
And he'll
more
be
than
out just
likely.
a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A big one there on 3rd down. They hit for 30
Play
yards.
man, go straight up. He ain't seen that from me in a minute.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
How in the hell do I
Again,
end up
Goff.
with 4? I got 6
He'll
defensive
get this
backs
one
on the
to
field,
Cup, complete.
and it's still a damn
And he's
linebacker
out
on the
of bounds
field.
right around the 10-yard line. A good pickup there, a 22.
146.
I love the drive
I need
they're
somebody
working on
different
here
out there.
because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so
Zone.
far on this drive, so good. They've moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively, but they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the
Tried
10.
to get him with that hit stick.
Henderson now on 1st and 10. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
Brian, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame.
He
Get used to
lost
the ground
yards.
shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
And now 3rd and goal coming up, the loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder, and they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
do?
As big of a play as we've had in this one so
Whoa,
far.
Carolina
This is
almost blocked
3rd
that
and
punt.
3.
damn to mess up and not score.
So it's Rams football here as we get you reset.
And I refuse to call timeout.
Offensively after having time to talk it over.
This is all you right here, buddy, bro.
Losing yardage to the
Score or not score. The choice is yours.
And also bring up fourth.
But when the ball snapped from the 3 down near the goal line, I think in days gone by, we thought many teams would run the football, but on 3rd down in today's game, I expect
no
them
regrets.
to throw it. A little counterintuitive there. They tried to run it, instead spilled for a loss.
Hey, pick your game up. Mike 5-5, Mike 55, Mike 5-5.
Bust him.
Here we go on
Fourth.
fourth.
That's us.
Flush to his right. He can run.
He
for
threw
it,
a
and
damn
will.
pick.
They're turned away on 4th and goal. And this Cowboy.
He called timeout. Oh, he hot. Either he get ready quick or he hot.
Up with a goal line stand. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just
gotta
over
pull
90
Zeke off the
seconds
field.
to go in the ball game.
Any other time, I'm very brash and cocky right here. What's up? He's got Aaron Donald out there.
Mike is 59. Mike to 59. Hey, let's get in them holes. Mike's 59. Mike's 59.
Ooh, that was close. I got enough room to work, though.
Out of his end zone.
I got Dak, 3 of 10, 15 yards.
Out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's able to get him a small cushion.
Oh my
before
God,
being
if I
taken
win
down
this
at the
game,
5, a gain of 3.
That's the
3
worst
yards the
stat
gain there,
I've ever
second
had
down.
with a win. I hope you don't think I'm stupid and I
That
can't
first down
count.
completion only netted him 3.
If I can't do nothing else, I can
2nd and
read,
7.
write, and count, and damn sure do basic math.
Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball right here.
And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7.
Number 21.
Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second,
Taken down
as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
Up 3rd and 5.
I'm only gonna call this formation because you see me come out and do that damn screen a couple times. So that's how I'm playing him to look for it.
The Rams go nickel.
Now I'm really
here
gonna mess with him.
defensively on 3rd.
Let's go, D. Tighten up. Let's go, D. Tighten up. 41's coming.
Look, 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 he reacting too. He don't realize he ain't reacting to a damn thing. Ah, get it back.
41's the mic. 41's the mic.
Again, it's Elliott.
Can't let you play.
Get him down about 3 yards
Should I
short
fake
of
the punt?
first. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout.
I lost the
As
game
clock's
being
gonna
dumb
stop
like
with
this.
47 seconds to go in the 4th.
He gonna have to come down the field. If he comes down the field and scores, he wins. I don't care.
Out now comes the Cowboys.
So he's gotta
punt.
get down there
And
first.
you wonder, could they possibly think about taking a safety here?
Damn, that's all the punt I got? He's gonna mess around and get a good return out there.
And taken
Damn.
right at the 35.
Well,
Nearly a huge return as
It's
it is
impressive.
still a very
First
good
play.
one. 24 yards. And the Rams are going to start this drive in great
I got a
field
feeling that I
position
messed up and I'm gonna
as
lose
they
this
take
game.
over.
54 Mike.
Now Goff.
They out there celebrating. They ain't done a damn
And
thing.
his throw's going to be incomplete. Cooper Kupp was his intended target, but it's going to be 2nd down. He was unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is it just off just by a bit? Maybe
That's
he
on
can
the
get it
field.
back in this situation. He'll need to.
That's complete to his tight end, Higbee. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it.
You
Leaving
gotta
it with
be
his 3rd and
shitting me.
1. Eluding the pressure right. They got a man. It's Woods. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a
He
first
got
and
one
goal.
play left.
They come up on a 1st and goal, and most likely 4-down territory as they need a touchdown and the PAT for the
No.
lead.
Whew! Whew.
Today's final score, Cowboys.
I did not score a touchdown on offense the entire game.
The 10-yard line. That final shot, though, they couldn't get it in the end zone. And that's all.
Got another dub.
And they had the final shot. The last snap taken that close to the end zone.
Hold on, where I stand in the world? Oh shit, I'm back in the 1.6. I'm kind of happy with that. I can't lie. Philadelphia has come back in this game. Baltimore has to do something. Real talk. New England lost. I wonder if media all right. I better stop, because he be watching, he'll be saying media and diehard New England fan. I guess he just died hard today. No.
Ain't over with, yeah.
It is over. What the hell you mean?
EA Sports coverage of the
I said New
NFL
England.
brings us to the heart of Texas.
He done quit already.
Very wonderful
He had the
AT&T
Browns. Did he not see what they did when they came to Dallas? Hold up. Did they give me that L? They gave me the loss and he quit. Y'all see this? They gave me the loss and he quit. Again. You see how it says -1? That's streak. That's a loss. And he quit. So now that's like
all them negatives is lost.
that's everybody up there. I'm ranked 1,599 in the world. The top 100,000 are the only ones they give a damn about. But yeah, he got on here and he quit and I took the L. That's the shit I be talking about. When you write a computer code, any other Madden was fine. They done F this one up bad. You can't even get a damn win. I know I done probably lost on my fantasy team. Them guys went out there doing, oh my God. I'm scared to see what. Oh my God, I'm only down by 2.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago. This
Okay, we in San Francisco.
And they were in full roar as
Julio
their guys
Jones
burst
showed
of the
out.
Locker room, and we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the Dallas Cowboys.
Jonnu Smith ain't do
It's
nothing.
the team of the 80s versus the team of the 90s. The Niners, the Cowboys, they're underway. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
Oh man, I gotta stop laughing and get my stuff together. Oh Lord, I ain't even call this play. It'll be alright.
Mike, here we go. Drop deep. Under 10. 10. 48.
First carry for Richardson. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Yeah,
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that.
Straight
so when
man,
they
foul.
do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
You must be getting tired of seeing me. Safe.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo.
They'll mess around and let Philly back in this damn game.
He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 23 yards the pickup there. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 46.
Garoppolo going to give to Mostert.
And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41.
The ball carrier.
All right, Brand, I know we're early going here, but those kind of runs are going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
I'm going to run you over. I'm going to run you over. He's checking, he's checking, he's checking. Crash. Mike's 54. 21.
On 2nd down, Mostert.
And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
Tackle made at the 38-yard
That's all about doing the dirty work right there defensively. 2nd and short yardage, that's all about plugging those gaps, not getting a running back a crease to run through.
First time
That's
this
a nice
game, I'm
job
going
to
to
open just
blitz.
a couple.
Ooh, I shouldn't be blitzing right here.
So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if
Why
they're
not?
stopped.
You better be afraid of me. You better be afraid of me. Shift. Watch the shift. Mike's 5'4". Mike's 5'4". Mike's 5'4".
Oh, give me that right there.
Working from the gun.
Give me that.
Heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
I'm going to see how he feels off the top.
And they have possession, and they have
That goes 69, say the tippet top.
at their own.
That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to
Oh, my
avoid.
Lord.
No turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that.
Thank
but
you.
here's the thing for me. I'm just
Give me
wondering
that.
if their game plan was incorrect. You know, I think they
With the
felt like they
Sherman
could
out
come in
there.
and throw it around pretty well. That interception
the
early,
ball.
they may rethink how they go about attacking.
And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that.
Oh,
on
that's pass
2nd down.
interference.
He was covered by Richard
They work
Sherman.
again
Even
from
at
the
worst, that's
38 on
illegal
2nd and
contact,
10.
but that's definitely pass interference.
Mike, 56, right there, right there.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Bosa on the
That
stop.
second down play call was
A
not
gain
to
of
pick up the
4.
first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind
snap.
the sticks, so to speak. They need to make up some ground.
Oh
and they
my
did.
God, he can't fucking catch to save his life.
But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off
You know what? I got a spot for him on the bench. I ain't got time for this. That right there, that spot, it slipped out like it did.
All the way back inside the 20.
Oh man, Brandon, not a
I mean, he
real good
puts
throw that
both
time.
hands on
It
it,
looked like he
and
tried
I
to
can't
put a
bring
little
that
too
in.
much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That
That's
was way
6.
too easy.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo.
That's caught by his
Why he
running
grabbing
back,
my
Raheem
shoulder
Mostert.
pass
And
like
he's
that?
down inside the 5.
If he turns around and looks for the ball, he's got it.
It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal.
1st and goal from just inside the 5.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Taking it in for 4 yards out. And the Niners
Man.
have taken the early lead.
I'm putting Schultz on the
That
bench.
almost
I'm
looked
not
too
putting up
easy,
with
and I
that.
think
I can't do it.
thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally
Man, that
on
pissed
that
me
one.
off.
I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Let's stop the game.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the...
Yeah, I wasn't playing. That jump pissed me off, man.
At their own
We had it.
32-yard line.
He gonna drop the ball like that. Even if he had just got tackled, I wouldn't have been mad. But you gonna just drop it on me? No, I had to put him on the bench.
About set for this
I'll
next
put a
drive by the
fullback or
Cowboys
somebody in the
offense.
lineup before I let him
And
get back on the field for me.
last time it led to the opening
offense.
touchdown. So now 7-0 to score.
I got
as
4
they start
tight ends.
1st and 10. And they'll get it
Everybody
out
got to
just
get
short
it.
of
Oh, he'll get back on the
45 at
field.
44.
Only if I come out in that 4 tight end set
First down to start
in
the
the
drive,
single
12
back.
yards.
First down.
That's the only way.
Cowboys.
Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense.
Prescott on first down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Elliott. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 7 yards on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's not going to help, dude. All right, come on. All right,
Out of
come
the
on.
gun, it's Elliott. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line.
Get the first
A gain
down.
of 2
That's all
on
I'm
the
concerned
play.
about right now.
And this is 3rd down.
Oh, snap.
After one, 7-0 on EA
The
Sports.
score, Niners 7, Cowboys nothing.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46.
Richard Sherman on the
They
tackle.
needed a yard. They got it. First down.
We ought to come up
First
with a
down,
T-shirt and sell it that
Dallas.
says no indecision on 3rd and 1. And we didn't see it on that run, did we? Got his shoulders square, just got right into the line of scrimmage and picked it up.
Absolutely. Picked his lane, went with it, and converted.
They so busy looking for run. Get that block.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And he goes down.
I'm in
but
his
not
mind
before
now.
getting
He's
his
looking for that
inside
run
the
really
25.
hard.
Complete
The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
24-yard gain on the play.
Well,
That's a
remember,
good
they tried
thing.
to give him the ball and let him
First
run on the
down.
last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
A first
Yeah,
down
that
carry
run
by
eating him
Elliott.
up.
He's got the first down inside the 10. And finally taken
I'm
down
out there in
at
my
the
tight
4-yard
formation.
line.
He was brought down by
That's over
Jimmy
40
Ward.
yards of movement with those
First
last
and
2
goal,
plays.
Dallas.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside, and so many times defenses say, okay, we got you hemmed
Who
in.
told Schultz he could get back on the field?
At least you know where everyone is coming from. You have to worry
Oh,
about
somebody
the
must have got
backside
tired.
at all.
Oh, that's right. He
That
plays the
allows you to run
fullback.
A little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Give him 2 yards on
He
that
done
one.
called
2nd and
timeout.
goal
Brings
now.
up 2nd and goal at the
The
2-yard
49ers
line.
now going to use the first of their
Okay.
timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
That's what I'm talking about, babe. I hate passing the ball within the 5-yard line.
Take it in for a Cowboy
detest it.
score.
On the carry. Touchdown,
Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Cowboys are an
Ooh,
extra
I thought he
point
was gonna
away
miss
from
that extra
tying the
point.
football game. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7
my,
here
I
in
messed
quarter
up.
number
Ties the
2.
game at 7. Greg Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a
At
touchback.
their own 25-yard line.
I'm going to come out with a small blitz.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next
We got
drive.
man-to-man
For them,
across the
a touchdown
board.
their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we
Could've
going to
drove
do?
a small
You don't
car
go
through
away
that
from
hole,
what you did
real
before
talk.
because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you
I'm
know
gonna have
they'll
to
make some
respect him
adjustments.
enough
10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the
to keep a
football.
four-man
for a
line
first
on the
down.
field.
That was good, tough running right up the middle, and if the defense
And
can't
even though he come out with
penetrate
3
and
wideouts,
make
I'm
him
gonna stick with
slow
this
his pace or
4-3
change
just
direction,
because of how he
it's
wants
often
to
the
run
end
the
result.
football.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up.
I ain't gonna lie to
First
y'all. I
and
just
10.
realized it was a screen. I just couldn't tell which side it was to at first.
And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert.
The first down screen pass, good for 5.
Complete to
All
Rodney
defenses
Mostert.
worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam coming out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles.
Whoa,
or he runs through
Deebo
people.
Samuel ain't got
But they
nobody
were
on
right
him.
there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5.
He didn't even go to Deebo. Okay.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. The first catch of the game for George Kittle.
And he's got a first down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning.
3-yard line.
Here we go.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action.
Bang, 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 bang.
All right, let's go ahead. We get a stop right here on this drive. It's
And he's
gonna hurt
be
him.
met at about the 43.
It will crush him. We get a stop on this
Just a
drive.
yard on the
We're gonna
first
score
down
right
carry,
back.
so it's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty
Put that on
stacked up here in the
everything.
middle
We get
of
a
the
stop on
line.
this
A lot of
drive.
bodies, not
I got
much
time
space. I think
and enough
ultimately,
room to
he was fortunate
move
to
around
get
at
anything
first.
out of that
We
run.
good.
Check 37. Check. Wait.
3rd down and what, 3?
From the gun, a run with Mostert.
And down to the
If I bring the
36-yard
line back,
line here.
I sell myself
7 out
short.
of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Bring one up.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very
Cover
well.
2, show full.
And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down.
Niner.
They have the first down with that gain of 4 yards.
32-yard line.
Here we go. 48 right now. 21. All day, every day.
Garoppolo now, first down throw.
He's going to drop this underneath to Mostert.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Nick. 48 the mic.
Give me that. Come on, Jalen Smith.
Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete. George Kittle, the receiver that he was looking for. And it's 2nd down.
Play a cover 2.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
Garoppolo's
Now the Niners
I don't like
gonna
doing
signal
this
for their 3rd and final timeout
a game of
as they'll
9
stop the clock with
brings up
26
3rd and
seconds to
1.
go until halftime. 9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard.
Tight down.
What? Looked like he was out of bounds to
Again,
me,
they'll
but
throw
okay.
with Garoppolo. That is caught by the tight end Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the 49ers have now taken the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front, and now see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter.
Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
Here
Oh,
is
he's gonna kick it to me
Wishnowsky to
short.
boot it away following the touchdown.
You gonna disrespect me
Not
like
much
that?
on this one. Takes it from the 21.
I like that.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
About set for this
that's
next
fine.
drive by the Cowboys.
I'm gonna have
offense.
Wilson right there.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Oh, he's going up top. That's caught
You
inside the
play
20.
me like I'm a sucker or
Now a
something.
timeout taken.
Like I ain't nowhere.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
I'm liking this so far. If I can catch Cooper over the middle.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. From the red zone now, Prescott escaping the pressure. And he's going to keep
We'll
it
take
here.
a chance at
And he'll
3.
be out of bounds, taking it just
Number
shy of the
4,
10 at the 11 or the 12. Nice work
He's
to
out
get
of
7
bounds at
out
the
of that,
12-yard
and it's
line.
2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
So 3 seconds here remain in the
Brings
half
their
on
line
as the
for the
field
Oh,
goal unit to
God.
see about getting 3 points.
Why my kick meter going so fast all of a sudden now? Okay.
And this has
I mean,
no
I wasn't
chance.
ready for it, but okay.
It's no good. Well, wide to the left. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Apparently, I
Coach,
wasn't ready. I didn't know kick meter was moving that fast.
one-touchdown game here as
It wasn't
we get
moving
set
that
to
fast a
resume
few seconds
play
ago,
in
last
the
game.
second half.
I don't know. We'll see what happens.
It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here
Wait
as
a minute.
well as
I
we
scored a
resume
touchdown this game.
action
It damn
in
sure
the
wasn't
third
going that
quarter.
fast.
The return man, Wilson. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30.
10 at their own 31-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Ooh, this game is taking an ugly
Elliott,
turn.
toss right. And he
Ugly.
will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Third down just got a lot tougher. That will officially go as a loss of 7.
At the 24-yard line.
Ever since I missed that field goal.
Third and long for Prescott. Cooper's got him. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
You ain't doing nothing today. You ain't doing nothing today.
Now Prescott. Quick hitch, complete. It's Elliott. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
15.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
They'll roll him out right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete.
To the sideline.
Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Second and 10 here as we roll along in quarter number 3 from Santa Clara. Prescott yet again.
I had to try to pick up that block before I got outside.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
To the air again, Prescott. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. And able to get this down inside.
I didn't want to take no chances. I'll just take the first down
before he's out of bounds. 8 yards that time. Able to take off, and the result is a first down. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
You're making a lot of changes. I like how he made all them changes.
This is Elliott. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game.
Boom, baby.
Now Elliott. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Touchdown.
Ezekiel Elliott. His 2nd touchdown.
Now, y'all look at how slow my kick meter was just now. What's the difference between now and the field goal attempt?
And Charles, the 2nd time today that he has hit pay dirt.
I ain't saying nothing, no. Now look how fast it just went.
And there's also that eagerness to get back there again. Oh, he smells it. This guy smelled the end zone, and twice he's gotten there.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
No, off.
Once again, it's Mostert. And he's taken down, but able to
This
slip
game is so
across the
tight right now, I
35.
can't even realize.
It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Gotta play the run.
Potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. They run out of the shotgun with Mostert. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Now they'll throw with Garoppolo. That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have a 3rd down.
That's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 3.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Back now here in Santa Clara. All square, 14 apiece to score as we get ready for the 4th quarter. The Niners on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3.
Check 3. 12, fellas, here we go.
They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he's got the first down, yardage before being taken down at midfield. A nice first down pickup on a gain of 6.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
From midfield, here's Garoppolo. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. It's a gain of 34.
He was not the primary target. They expected to get the ball downfield. Instead, checked it down. An old coach of mine used to say to us all the time, when they check it down, that should end the down. In this case, though, he foiled that in a big way and turned it into a big play.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
This is Mostert. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. 10 more there and another 1st down. Well, CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but man, his first step is so quick too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll run with Mostert. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead, so how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker who can put it through the post, you feel really good about trying to bleed that clock down. In an ideal scenario, your kicker puts it through the post as the clock hits zeros.
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They come up on what could be a pivotal 3rd and goal now in a tie ball game.
65.
Garoppolo. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Touchdown. Raheem Mostert. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the 49ers have moved down in front. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Makes the score Niners 21, Cowboys 14.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Let me breathe for a minute, man. Just let me breathe. Just let me breathe for a minute, man. Just let me breathe for a minute. Just let me breathe.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
I didn't even mean to throw it to him. I ain't gonna lie to you, that was a mistake on my part.
Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
I was supposed to be going to Zeke. I don't know how my hand slid up there. I guess I'm used to throwing that, but I wanted to go to
This
Zeke.
guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Let's go, tight end. Let's go right here now.
They'll stay on the ground with Mostert.
So they get half of what they needed. It'll be 3rd and 6 upcoming. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they'll talk it over here before what'll be an important 3rd down.
And 6.
55's my guy, 55. Here we go, here we go. Check three, check three. Mike 55, Mike 55. 65.
False start there. That will set the offense back 5 yards.
Brandon, the lineman, certainly flinched there before the snap. A good call.
So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long.
Check. Lucky. 1, Omaha.
Damn.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. You got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
I had this one.
And he'll only get a yard
this
to
one
bring
go
up 3rd and 1.
Today's
So the victory here for San Francisco, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas. Action to the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D as their guys will do battle with Matt Ryan and the Atlanta Falcons. Just about time to rock as toe gets ready to meet leather. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
All right, we got to take that loss out on this guy. Oh my Lord, have mercy.
Now it's a bootleg.
We had that. We had 6 points off the top.
Rush and down he goes. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's 2nd down. That's called setting the tone right away.
It certainly is, and it lets you know just how important communication is amongst the offensive line. They talk about it all the time, knowing each other's moves. You've got to be coordinated and in sync. Otherwise, your quarterback gets hit.
Crunch time, defense.
Another try
he
after
got
the
hit
first
while
down
throwing.
sack.
Okay.
Prescott. This is intercepted. It's off near the 29. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
I shouldn't have started this game. I
And the
realized the
defense
time
could
it
not
was.
have written a much better script than that first drive, pick 6.
The offense never got a chance to really get oiled up there, did they? But the defense, they certainly got in gear. What a big... play and a great way for them to start.
And now the offense, they've got to turn things around and figure this out because your backs are on the ground real quickly.
Yeah, usually when you're starting the game getting the ball, 0-0
You
is
ready to
the only
try and
score
go?
you're worried about. Now the second time you get it, you're already down a touchdown.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
First and 10 at
I
their
should
own
have came out
21-yard
running.
line.
I had
The
6
Dallas
points off my
offense here
pass.
set to begin the drive.
Thank you. No problem.
Back to it after the pick six. Prescott. Flush to his
Y'all see
right.
that? My food good.
And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch.
I got some kind of
And he
skill.
takes us up to the 40-yard line before being
I put 6
corralled.
in this one.
The drive started playing good. Give him 19.
You talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Now see, I go for a secure catch and I can't even jump up to get it.
And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds.
I need Frank Gore to get
so
going.
This is just an incompletion here.
Second and 10 at the
So
40-yard
second down
line.
and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And once again, not much running room, if any at all. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on third down.
Third and 10.
On third down, it's Prescott. Throw left side complete. That's Elliott. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Give them 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first.
45-yard line.
A first down throw for Prescott. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Elliott. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20.
Timeout.
And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
43 is the mic.
Prescott looks to throw on first, eluding the pressure right. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. Second and 2. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Check, 43. Let's go, let's get this ball back for them.
On second down, Elliott. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, second and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet,
That look like 6.
sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
And he is into the end zone.
Let me find out I'm using RPOs from time to time.
Michael Gallup on the receiving end from Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Giggity,
Great
giggity,
total,
giggity,
excellent
giggity,
bounce
giggity.
back, tremendous poise, confidence never lost, and obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
5-yard line.
Ryan and the Falcons now come up first and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Get him. How in the hell did
He's
we
back
not
to
get that
throw
sack
here to
just now?
start the drive. Buying time to his left. Got his man. That's the Pro Bowler Julio Jones.
Matt Ryan slow ass though he moved that fast.
9. A big play there, Ryan to Jones. 66 yards.
It's like they were holding each other
I'm not
back.
sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. Smith trying to run for it. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. It was Jalen Smith who worked through to make that stop.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12.
Told you I had all the animals outside.
Another try for Smith. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line
that bear
of
chased them
scrimmage.
off.
No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come
I looked at that bear in the eyes, and that bear looked back at me. Bear looked at me and said, I don't want no smoke. I said, I know damn well you don't. Pause, I work for these $12 to buy these
Big
ribs.
play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Yeah, I ain't say it was.
Now Ryan. He's got it.
I paid $12 for them
Mark him
ribs.
down short,
Shit.
maybe by about a yard, if that. A
No damn
terrific
well
job
it
there
was.
to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be 4th and goal.
John.
4th and goal.
Shit.
A field goal would break the tie, but look at this. Instead, they're going to go for it on 4th and goal.
How? Got that? Oh, Lord, it's a good thing and a bad
Throw
thing.
for it with Ryan. And that is going to be incomplete.
I get these situations.
They're turned away on 4th and goal.
He don't call timeout.
And this Cowboy defense comes up with a goal line
You know how you
stand.
call
The
timeout.
Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Oh, boy.
Mike, 45. Hey, let's get some penetration here. Let's get some penetration. 45, 45, 45, Mike, 45. You don't want none of that.
Jesus Christ, he ain't even turn around for the ball.
Prescott. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Tony Pollard out of the backfield, the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
45's the mark. 47. You ain't got nothing. Hey, check Mike 45. Check Mike 45.
Back to throw
First down. Now
in
we
his
got some
own end
room.
zone. Escaping the pressure right. Over the middle complete. That's Schultz. And able to get it across the 10 to the 15. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
At the 15-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
You think you gonna get this? You think you gonna get this? 45, 45. Mike, 45. I got wide, I got wide.
Damn, I ain't talked to all day.
Now Elliott. And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line.
Elliott, the ball carrier.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Check 45.
2nd and 5 now.
Tell
Prescott.
Julio we can do it too.
On the crossing route, he hits his man, Amari Cooper. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. A big play here for Dallas. 52 yards.
7-yard line.
So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Elliott. Up from his linebacker spot, Deion Jones making the play.
He was taken down.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chatter right now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 22.
You ain't going nowhere. 43's the mic. 43.
Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And they'll get him down right about the 20. It'll be a gain of 2, and speaking of 2s, it'll take us to the 2-minute warning. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the first half. All knotted up at 7.
Well, we're going to run it again. Why the hell not?
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. This is a very impressive drive, especially when you consider where they started from to now be set up 1st and goal.
Yeah, and some nice running right there. That's what got them the 1st down. But at this point, I suggest open up your playbook. You can call just about what you want.
They'll try and run for it.
I ain't gonna go as great as her.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a couple, and
That's
it'll be
exactly
2nd
why.
and goal. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. From the shotgun,
Why the clock ain't running? Oh,
he
already
is
set.
met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
Brings up
Defensively, he has been a presence in their backfield in the first half. Had a sack earlier, and now he comes up with a big tackle for a loss.
43 is the mic, boy. 43. Check, 43. Watch the out, watch the out. 43 is the mic. 43 is the mic.
Prescott on 3rd and goal. Flushed out right.
Take 3.
The 3rd down battle won by Atlanta's defense. Solid coverage.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Well, they started that drive all the way back at the 1, able to march down, get 3.
It was daunting to begin with, wasn't it? But I thought overall, a very poised and efficient drive to get 3 points.
Greg Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
After the made field goal, Zuerlein back out there now to send this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Down 3 under a minute to go. How aggressive are you going to be in this spot?
Not as aggressive.
Tom Brady out there kirking out again.
Only down 3. I mean, it might as well be even going into the half. That's not a deficit that makes me want to push it and potentially make a mistake in this situation and cost myself.
Give me your cornbread.
In a field goal range and tying it, that's tempting.
Benjamin Jenkins with the follow. Thanks, player. Welcome to Gang Gaming.
Alden Smith.
Everybody get back. Everybody get back.
Takes him down for a loss of 9. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. They don't want to repeat a 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to be taken
I swear I
down
find out
here
about
as
that
that
ball
will
hit
lead
that
us to
guy.
the end of the
If the
first
ball had
half.
touched that Green Bay player, Tampa Bay could have got the ball
We've
back.
hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2
It just,
still
the
remain.
way I looked
We
up
step
at that
aside.
moment, it's
This is the
like,
NFL on EA Sports.
To kick off for Dallas.
It'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
That's the closest Comcast in World, right?
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense
I never
at
even
the
talked
line.
to
They're
anybody
down here,
about
but
where
very much
Comcast
in this
was.
game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down.
He's very Julio reliant.
I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe
One more
works.
number.
First down, Falcons.
Well, I'm going to add something to another one.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Mike 54. Man, that's trash. That's trash. Hey,
Gurley on 1st down, no chance that time. He's swallowed up for a loss of about 3.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
Now on 2nd and 13.
Yo, give me that.
Ryan.
Tiger, baby.
Pocket. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10.
I ain't got no money right
at the
now.
45-yard line.
But that's all right. I'm on my way back up. I ain't going to be down forever.
They'll try and get the running game going with Elliott. And this winds up a gain of 4
Can't
to
lose that.
41.
I'm a CDL driver. If I don't have my wallet, I'm not going to go to jail.
And it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel
There's so
pretty
much
good
stuff I
about
can
themselves.
get away with now.
Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for
Man
2
can walk
yards
up
or
on me,
less.
pull me out the
That's
truck
when
and
you
be like,
feel
all right, it's
good
time
about
for a drug
yourself.
test. Yeah. It's
Well, you
real like
certainly have
that.
to give a little
I mean, not that I
credit
fool with
here
drugs
because
anyway.
they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control.
I could be charged.
Sustained runs, taking their time.
I could be
and
charged
making
and
it work.
taking it. It's a whole lot of little stuff. All right, let's say they pull my truck open, right? And I don't got no windshield washer fluid. Guess how much fine that is?
4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and
I give you
6.
$5. My last $5 in my wallet. You tell me how much of a fine that is?
Successfully, they pick up
No, it's
4 yards
100.
on that carry. So now, if you're a play caller,
I don't give a damn how close you are. Close don't count
on
it.
the defensive side,
But
of the
that's
ball,
on
you
the
scramble
company,
a little bit.
No, it's on
Now
me.
you're behind,
Because
trying
you're supposed to
figure
pre-trip the
out,
truck.
Do I need to blitz it? Do I need to pressure it?
Like, let's
How
say
do
all of a
gain
sudden I
an
got an oil
advantage
leak.
at
I
the
tell the
start?
man, I ain't noticed it till I picked up a can.
And out of bounds all the way
And then I would have to have it written down in my
Good
book.
yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. Got to give a nod of appreciation to some of those guys up front over on that left side. Several key blocks sprung him.
No appreciation for the guys from the backside that didn't allow any leakage, anybody could run him down from the backside.
They're at the kids'
Two possessions.
table.
Okay, so front side guys.
As
good,
bad as I
backside
started
guys.
this game
And
out,
we'll take it in for a
That's why I didn't
Cowboy
quit.
score.
I knew I would have a chance.
3-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys will
But he's
add
still
on
in
to
it.
their
It's only a
lead.
two-possession game. Things
He
can
was
change
excellent
real
on that
fast.
drive. He deserved to be the one to get across the chalk.
Oh, I agree with you totally. A workhorse on the drive, and how about that last decisive run to punch it in?
Zerline good with a PAT. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And Hall not going to bring this one out.
At their own 25-yard line.
Picked off. Pick six.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They trail by 10, 17-7 as they
Whoa.
come up on a 1st and 10.
That's all he got is Julio. He better throw it to
Good
Julio
start to the drive. Here's
all
that's caught
game
out on the left
long.
side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across
A gain
midfield.
of 29 yards.
That one nearly
First down.
30 yards, 29 officially.
Check 48's the mic. Check 48's the mic. Gotta do better. Come on, QB, come on.
Except.
So that'll back him up 5.
Let's go, boys, bring it up.
I guess he gonna grieve his way out this game. That's when they stop playing and let the clock keep on winding down. Some people do it to frustrate their opponent when they losing. You see him up by 10. He had me down 7-0. My first possession, I threw that pick 6.
That's going to set him back 5 yards.
You see, he doesn't want to quit enough. That's what they do. Don't bother me a bit.
Successive penalties have him looking now at a 1st and 20.
He's got 1st and 20.
Now it's Ryan.
He got 4 of it back.
Completes his short throw to Stocker. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Up 2nd down at their 48-yard line.
Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. I was pretty surprised there when they lined up to run it on 2nd and long, but it worked out for them.
It certainly did, and that requires some confidence.
They know Calvin Ridley don't catch no shit like
and a little
that.
bit of hope, doesn't it? You hope you catch the defense just right and break off a big run to help yourself out on the next down.
25 yards.
Back now in Arlington.
1st down.
It's the Falcons. They'll have the football, but trailing on the scoreboard as we get set to begin the 4th. On 1st down, it's Gurley. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Xavier
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal.
Now, yes, a 2-possession game, but a good chunk of time on the clock, so they have the ability still there to run it on 2nd and short, but maybe they need to pick it up a bit.
You're right. They did pick up the 1st down, but as you mentioned, they have to pick up the pace now. Because it's a 2-possession game. They've got to get there twice to make sure they have a chance to win.
I'm cool with it,
They'll
though.
say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
To 2nd and goal.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal.
Oh! Got him!
Now they'll throw it with Ryan.
That's his 2nd red zone turnover.
There as his guys will get the football back. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances
game,
right
I had
there.
6 points off of this play.
Look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
That's picked off. Yeah, I knew that. As soon as I threw it, because he was open. He was open.
Intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by
that was just an extra long punt.
Okay,
Should have came out running.
From here, but we know
I'll learn one day. If I end up losing this game, it's because of that possession.
Just throw it away.
I went for it all.
To the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he
like
winds
a
up
dummy.
floating one downfield.
Instead of taking the time off the clock.
After the interception, here's Ryan. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll roll it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
Incomplete.
I don't know about you, but I wanted to reach out of the booth and snatch that pass myself. That thing floated forever up there. I think that threw off the timing of the receiver. That's why he couldn't get his feet down even though he caught the ball.
You know, Charles, I would have liked to have seen that.
Yeah, me too.
For you, I wanted to see you reach out and catch that.
Yeah, you've heard about my hands, huh?
He was brought down at the 28-yard line.
That one good for 37 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now it's Gurley. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Taken down.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely, pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Wow.
On 2nd and a yard. Ryan.
Ugh.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon
I like the fact that you
touchdown.
dancing and everything.
It's Calvin Ridley
Try
on
to
the
dance.
receiving end from Matt Ryan.
Well, I'm
and
getting
the
ready to go remote.
Falcons draw a bit closer.
I ain't got but one
Now
game
for
to
the
look
point
at.
after.
Big score, first step in their attempt to climb back into this game.
Yes, but still some work to do as they get within a score here.
Makes the score Cowboys 17, Falcons 14. Sterling Hoffrichter to
Now
kick
following the
off for
touchdown,
Falcons.
Hoffrichter to kick off.
Go ahead.
Fielded in the end zone. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
How we gonna do this? Just trying to hold on to the
Set for
W.
this next drive by the Cowboys offense. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Man, if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football,
This is some kind of terrible. Now I wish I just came out running the ball.
It could end up in enemy's
Last
hands
possession.
again.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. So they've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. He'll buy some time right. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively they burn it here with 1:51 left. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock now with Elliott. And he'll get this across the 40 and up to about the 42-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 42-yard line.
Again, it's Elliott. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave them with a 3rd and about 5. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game.
Squeeze, double. Shit. Go to 54, Hey, kill.
Prescott to throw. Dancing to his left. Throw left side complete. That's Schultz. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 39. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column.
Game over.
They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of
Not very
scrimmage.
often I get in that victory
Falcons
formation.
going to use their 3rd and final timeout.
But
As the clock stops with 23
and
seconds to
here
go in the
we
game.
go. Uh-oh.
You'd have to think likely another running play coming here. 2nd and 11. Prescott, he goes down to a knee, and that should just about do it.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road, but there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises. Really, both sides did. But they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing came easy. Every snap was a major league brawl. They had